everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back to share a bit of a birthday haul because majority of it is going to be books. There is a few craft bits, I may do those first. So I popped into my local Hobbycraft and they had a bit of a sale. Oh gosh, one of the items is under. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this out. It's under everything. They had a bit of a clearance in now, so I picked up a few bits. I think this is I think the rest are going to be books and other bits and bobs. Oh, I think that's all of. So I've got a big bag that I've got. Oh, that's Boots receipt. Don't need that one. Yeah. So this is Hobbycraft. So they had a clearance on a few bits. Oh no, that's Costco receipt. So these are Christmas icon 4 packs. I have no idea. I just thought they looked kind of cool. I think this is where you can you put it in a heat press, is that right? And then you can like foil it with different colours and stuff. You have to let me know, guys, if that's right. I think is you put this in a heat press, like you have different coloured foils, and then you can heat press it onto these images. I think that's what you can do. Yeah, I just bought for £5. Even if I use them just in black and white, I think they're kind of nice. Some of these, like that one in black and white is quite nice, the bow, and then that one. Yeah, but anyway, for £5 you get 8 designs, 2 of each. So anyway, yeah, so I got those. I then got some of these. These were reduced again. I think I got these last time. They're just what do they say they are? Key rings in the back. They only had them in silver. I think last time I got silver and gold. Yeah, they're just like key rings. You can add charms and things like that to them. You get 4 in there for £2, so I thought that was quite good. So I got a couple of those. I then saw these dies. These are design selection. You got this beautiful fairy one. Again, £2. It's really pretty. Got this one, I guess, for autumn or Christmas, I guess. Just like that. And then this Christmas one again, Santa's hat, and you've got like holly, a bow, things. Again, £2. That's my receipt. I've got these are, I think these are iron on. Yeah. So I've got a couple of these. Hello. I just thought I could add these to some projects. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do with these yet, but I just thought for £1 each, I thought that's kind of cool. Then I picked up this. This is, it's a 9-piece. It was only £3, and I'm hoping the aeroplane's quite a nice size. I don't really have many what I like, things like cars, transport, I guess, trains, planes, that in like stamps or dies. So when I saw this, I'm butchering this envelope. I thought it'd be kind of cool. Oh, that's not bad, that size. That's the body, and then these bits are going to be the wings, and then you've got like the windows and things. You got, this is like the dotted line, and then you've got the cloud. So that's kind of cool. That's quite a nice size for a card or project. So yeah, so that's that one. For £3. Then saw these. These were only £1. Edwardian lady. So you get this like pattern. I think these are, yeah, these are all dies. So that one. Some of these I might give in Happy Mail or do a giveaway or whatever. So that one, and then this one is I think birds, flowers. You got bee, a butterfly. That one, and again this was only £1. If they had more, I would have picked up a lot more, but they only had one of these. So like a sparrow, is that? Dragonfly. So yeah. So that's that one. And then the last couple of bits I got was these background stamps, very large, and these were only £1, so I thought that was really cool. So I got a couple of those, and that's all I got from Hobbycraft. Then picked up well, I'm going to share what I got for a few bits that the kids bought me for my birthday. Like they bought me a few books and things. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I got some new trainers. There's other bits and bobs, obviously not craft related. And I don't have to hand. I've either used it or I'm currently using it. Like I got a nice new handbag and a couple of purses and things. But yeah, I just thought because obviously I know a lot of people like books, so I thought I'd share the book element of what I got for my birthday, and a few, I guess, bits that I haven't used at the moment. So I've got these. I don't know if anyone's used this rehab, but I thought I'd recommend. I have the hair oil and I absolutely love it. It comes in little capsules. I didn't bring it to show you, but I've been using those for quite a few months now, and because I have curly hair, and it can get quite frizzy, especially in this heat, and I find that the oils are really good for like hydrating, but they do a lot of scrubs and body scrubs and things in this brand Rehab make, so I was interested to try these out. I picked these up in Boots. Yeah, picked these ones up in Boots, and also picked this one up in Boots because I've been wanting to try this. I've had this make. I love their face masks, the collagen face masks. I use those a lot, but I haven't had the gel toner pads. I got the ones that are pore perfecting and firming. These are the collagen ones. There is, I think, is there 2 or 3 different ones? But I've never tried any of the, I haven't even tried these ones yet. So I don't know what these ones are like. Like I said, I've used the face mask. I've used the normal face mask, and I've used like the intense ones. I think one's like a pink and white packaging and one's a blue and white packaging, and I've used both those and they're really good. I really see a difference with like firming your skin and stuff, but yeah, so I wanted to try these out, so I got those. I got this. I've been wanting a new water bottle, one that keeps it. I have a Stanley, but obviously it's got a straw, and obviously you can't take it out. Well, you could, but I wouldn't be able to put it in like my bag or anything because it would just leak. But they had these were reduced in John Lewis. This was down to £24. I know it's still like quite expensive for a bottle. It's an Emma Bridgewater one. Chili, I've heard this make is quite good, and I think it keeps your drink cold for like 24 hours. Yeah, 24 hours cold. I think you can put hot in there as well, but I'm not sure. Oh, 12 hours hot. I'm not a big hot drinker person. Like I don't really drink teas. And coffees, I don't drink hot either. I have like iced coffee. So most probably wouldn't use it for hot. But definitely for cold, especially in this weather we're having recently. Yeah, I'll let you know what it's like. If it keeps it cold, it says 24 hours. So, and they had quite a few different ones. So I picked up that from John Lewis. And then, oh, my eldest boy, obviously, I don't know if I've shared Jellycats on here before. I don't know. You have to remind me if I've got a video on here with Jellycats. But I absolutely, we are Jellycat, pretty much Jellycat mad in this house. We've all got some form of Jellycat. So he got me a couple. So I've been wanting these ones to hang on my bag. So it's the cherry ones. Don't know if they have names. Cherry's Bag Charm. That's pretty much what it's called. So this one's been around for a while. I do want the peach one as well. The peach one's so cute. But yeah, I wanted that one. And then this is from their new collection that's just come out. Oh my god. I don't know why I like this so much. But I just thought it's so cute. It's like every different one is different, because obviously the leaves and the branches and the little sticks would be different on each one. But it's just a fluff ball. This is just, yeah, not long come out. It's Mushi. You say that's Mushi? Woodland Floor. I just love it. I don't know what it is about it. It's cute little feet. Yeah. So I think I've got about, I want to say 10 different ones, and that's just me. My son's got loads, and yeah, all the children have got quite a few Jellycats. So I got those from my eldest boy. And then the next lot, guys, are going to be books. Then I got this as well from the kids. Absolutely love Winnie the Pooh. I've always liked Winnie the Pooh. It's like one of my favourite Disney characters. So it's the little things in life. So it has a little story going through, but it also has little affirmations at the bottom. Some are a bit, you know, you believe what you want to believe kind of thing. Everyone's, you know, different, has different opinions and stuff. But I thought it's kind of cool, obviously, to read with the children. But like I said, one of the kids bought this for me because they know I absolutely love anything to do. Oh my gosh, look at that image. To do with Winnie the Pooh. I love the artwork in this book as well. So it says, some things in life are out of our control. It's best to focus on what you can change rather than what you can't. So yeah, like I said, it's got all different affirmations as you go along, and it's a cute little story as well. So this is a hard copy. I think it was their 100-year, Winnie the Pooh's 100-year anniversary recently. So I got that from the children as well. And then I'm going to go quite quickly through these. I'm going to try and remember where these are all from as well. Some are from Waterstone. So I've got this cool bag as well. Reading is cheaper than therapy. I thought that was kind of cool. So I've got that. That's that one. Okay, so I've got, just so I know where I got them from. So this ones were from Aldi's. I didn't even know Aldi did books until I think I saw it on TikTok, someone's video, and they were saying that they had vases in there that were like in a book shape, and had like writing and books on the actual vase. Could I find any? We went to, I think I must have gone to like 4 or 5 different Aldi's. I couldn't see them in ours. So whether they just haven't come in yet or whether it wasn't in the UK, I'm not sure. But I did find on our travels these two books. So rewind it back. I think this is part of a series, if I'm correct. Again, don't know anything about this series, and I don't even know if this is the first book in the series. I need to look that up. So you got Hallie and Ro. But yeah, if you wanted to pause and read that, I'll let you do that. So I got that one. But if you've read any of these, let me know if they're any good or what you thought of them. This one is called Promise Me Not by Megan Brandy. So it says, for as long as I can remember, I've had one dream. To go to the same college as my friends, become the starting backwater of a Division 1 team, and hear my name announced to the world come draft day. The path was clear and the things were falling into place perfectly, and then she came along. Yeah, so I'm excited to read that one. Next one, this has been going around, I think Goodreads is where I saw a lot of people reading this. A lot of people have recommended this one. So it's called Girl in Pieces. I have no idea. A haunting, beautiful and necessary book. So it says Charlotte Davis is in pieces. At 17, she's almost lost more than most people do in their lifetime. The broken glass washes away the sorrow, but it doesn't stop the hurt. A deep moving portrait of a girl in a world that owes her nothing, yet has taken so much, and her long journey back from the edge. So I feel like this is going to be a weepy one, just by that. Yeah. I'm just looking to see if it says any like triggers, or I'm not seeing any. So yeah, I'm excited to read that one. This I know is part of a series, and this is the first book. So it's Once Upon a Broken Heart. Yeah, so I'm excited to read that one. A lot of these I've kind of gone in blind. So they were from, I don't know if I said they were from Waterstones, and so was this one. This one is a dark romance, I think this one is. And I do like a bit of dark romance. So I got that one. I'm loving the flop on the pages recently in books. Not all. I feel like, yeah, see, like that. The thing is, when you read it, you kind of like that, because you don't want to put the lines in the spine. But when it's like this, you can actually open the book and it doesn't put the lines in the spine, which is perfect. So yeah, so I've got that one. I actually just saw this in the Waterstones, and I just picked this up when I was there because it just sounded kind of cool. And like I said, I think it's dark romance, and I do like a bit of dark romance. And then the last few bits is from The Works. The Works is definitely a place I've been enjoying going to get books. They've had so many. There's so much choice in there. So you got this one. They have gone up in price. So some are £5 and some are £6. I don't know why that, you know, I guess they're putting their prices up, but then they are keeping some at £5. I think it may be the sprayed edges, looking at it now. is, oh no, that's a sprayed edge and that's £5. No, I have no idea. I thought it might be because they're sprayed edges, but so this is Once Upon a Demon's Heart, and I do love that edge there. So got that one. This magic, carrying letters and secrets through the realms, including one of her own. So yeah, I'm intrigued to read that one. It says, my home is your home. Again, beautiful sprayed edges on there, and that's quite a big book, this one. It is 522 pages, that one, so that's quite a big book. Then you got this one again. I've heard a lot of people talk about this on Goodreads. It says The Favourites. I think it's obviously ice skating. So it said childhood sweethearts turned Olympic hopefuls. So yeah, so I guess it's like a ice skating kind of romance. So I'm excited to read that one. Immortal Consequences, I have no idea. I just kind of went for the sprayed edges, to be honest. I just thought they were kind of cool. And I don't think I've heard anyone talk about this one either. So it says 6 rivals, 1 victory. Eternity is only the beginning. I want to say it's like fantasy, romance, maybe. But yeah, if you've, like I said, if you've read this, let me know what you thought. Fairest. This one is fantasy romance. So I think I'm going to enjoy that one. Yeah, and this was £5. See, that one was £5 and it's got sprayed edges, but I don't know. Like I said, some are 6, some are 5. So that one, and then Thornbird. Again, I've heard a lot of people talk about this, and they've said it's really, really good. And this one had really cool. Just move those that way. Sprayed edges. And I think this is like it says an addictive psychological page turner. So yeah, by the sounds of it, it's like serial killer kind of thing. So maybe a thriller, possibly, kind of one. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, I'm excited to try. And that was £6. Like I said, I don't know if it's just their newer books are coming in, possibly at £6. But I didn't see any actually in there 3 for £7.50. But yeah, that's all I've got this time. Like I said, I most probably got another haul coming, because I've got a few bits from Amazon and a few other places. Yeah, I ordered a few different things, so I'll most probably do another video once they turn up. And that's it, guys. I hope you're having an awesome day. I am sweating buckets today. It's supposed to be another heat wave this week. It's getting to me, especially with having a lot of hair, curly hair. Yeah, absolutely sweating. So I hope you're all trying to keep cool in this weather. Shouldn't really complain really, because I'll be moaning when it's too cold as well. But yeah, I hope you're all enjoying the week. And I am going to go and get a nice ice cold drink to cool myself down. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment, let me know what you're reading currently, or yeah, what you're up to and stuff, whether it's craft related or not craft related. And I will see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.